trash picking season is over, which is why we're out trash picking. Just means we'll be out like 1 or 2 days a week for the time being, instead of 7 days a week. Anyway, I don't feel like trying to do this on camera, so let's just, do we have to do the snap trick? Can't we just do an edit? All right, there's gonna be an awkward jump cut right here. Go do a Google search for what a jump cut is. All right, there's your awkward jump cut, and there's your big piece of copper. Look at that. It's about 3 feet long. Unfortunately, this is one of those newer tanks where this is steel, but we ain't complaining. Anyway, I'm gonna take the brass niblet off the bottom of this thing off camera, and we will move on to the next thing that we do. But welcome to trash picking, now that the trash picking season is over. Try to figure that one out. Seriously, we just went like 12 days in a row, and now we're not gonna do that for another 4 months. All right, I think there's a sign that I can't really show you, but I can show you this. 2 computers. Whoa! Oh my God. I don't want a 30-pound computer to drop on my little tootsies. Whew. What a gorgeous day today. It's late October and here I am in shorts and a t-shirt. All right, you want to see if this cabinet has anything in it? Somebody snatched all the goodies out of it, but I don't think there were any goodies because it's a solid state cabinet. Sorry about the loud noise. Whole lot of landscaping going on. Think there's anything good over here? Maybe. Little piano stool. A lot of buttons. Oh, more buttons. You want to take all the buttons? Fine, we'll take all the buttons. Wow, that is great lighting. All right. Is that a bookend? Amazon Prime box with their address on it, of course. Oh, look at that. A Buick mirror that clips onto your visor. Let's see, a clock. That's precious. A little bit broken. Is that aluminum or steel? It's very heavy is why I ask. I don't know. Kind of want to take it just because it's so heavy. All right. Posters. I think these are like art gallery posters. Maybe I'll look at those later when I have 2 hands and I'm not holding a hand with a camera. The Astrorama. That's neat. Anything in here? No. Hudson Valley Shakespeare Festival. Look at this old sorry board. Wow, that's crazy. Sorry. Yeah, maybe we'll take that. That's gonna be worth 50 cents to some hipster. Would you take a quarter for it? No, sorry. Alright, let's clean this up a little bit. What about this shelf? I didn't even really notice that. What about this shelf? The American Heritage Fiddle Rail Book Rack. Oh, I get it. I get it. Where's that thing? Look at it. See? Oh, we're taking that. That's worth exactly $0.00, but we're taking it anyway. Now, what about this shelf? Yeah, that is a cool shelf. Look at that thing. And I think we could pop it apart, right? Yeah, pop it right apart. See? That'll fit in the trunk real well. Anyway, let's tidy up a little for these people. Is that mid-century modern? Does this have like a name on it? Nah, we'll leave it. It is pretty neat though, isn't it? Anything else in here? No, I think we got all the goodies, and I have a suspicion somebody else came and got some goodies before us, but oh well. Look, I also decided to take all the posters. See, that one rolled up thing? That's all the posters that were in this sack before. Alright, neater than it was when we got here, and that's how we like to leave it. Let's go find the next thing. We're parked here on a hilly Hillerson, but we got some copper pipes. Boy, oh boy. All right, do you want to use the copper pipe to prop up the trunk? There, it's the copper propper. Now we can use the tubing bender. I don't think this is a great magnet. That's cast iron or steel or something. That's cast iron or steel or something. That's aluminum. Weighs about 1 ounce. And let's take this off because that's my signature out here. Oh, shoot. Facing the wrong direction. My goodness gracious. Ugh. 15-inch monkey wrench. Never fails. Well, I don't know. Sometimes it does. Wow. This is a tough little... Think water's gonna come out of here? Place your bets. Get out of the way. No water. All right. Now let me show you why I needed my... Let me show you why I needed my copper propper. See? All right, let's get out of here before the school bus comes and drops off 50 kids, because you don't want to be walking around with a big camera in a neighborhood where a school bus just dropped off 50 kids. You want a lovely little fireplace screen with birds on top? Check it out, where's the sun? See? These are two weird looking birds though. There's like 1 month out of the year where you can sell fireplace screens. But this doesn't look super fireplacey. Like you could probably use this for something else. You know, just put your dog behind there so he doesn't bite your house guests or whatever. So that's not a great thing, but it's an okay thing. Here we are parked on another hill. This time we're parked downways instead of upways. So we got ourselves a 5 horsepower Honda. Let's see if it pulls. I don't know. I'm really not a motor genius. That'd be a good name for a band. Motor Genius. But I think that I can probably pop this whole motor off this cart. Or maybe I could just take the whole cart. Then let's see this. The Durr. Anybody want a Durr? Wow, that's a heavy Durr. Goodness gracious. What is it? I don't want to get hurt here. All right. There's the Durr wood chopper. I think that works. That's what they always want to know. Does it work? I don't know, it's just an electric motor, right? And some gears and things. Why would it not work? All right. Anyway, oh, we got the mailman dropping off the mail. So I think I'm going to try to take the Durr and put it in the Camry. Maybe not one-handed though. Whoa. All right. Wow, that mailman took an eternity. I think sometimes the mailman gets like mad that I'm out here, but anyway, we got to get these in the car. So how about another? You want to spin around this time? All right. The Durr is one of those things where I'm very proud that I lifted it all by myself. Anyway, I'd like one of you people to come over and help me lift it out of my trunk tomorrow. So, you know, first come, first serve on that gig. It's a non-paying gig. I'm not going to pay you anything. And by the time you see this video, it'll be like a month from now. So you'll need to get a time machine and travel back in time to tomorrow to help me take that thing out of my trunk because it weighs like over 100 pounds. So yeah, do all that stuff for me. And then this thing, you know, it's lightweight, easy to fit in the car. Handle came right off, didn't get stuck. So let's move on to the next thing before the light goes down on middle of nowhere town. Because that's where we are today, middle of nowhere town. I wasn't going to bring you guys in on this one because the lighting sucks, but look at this thing. It's just a thing that goes boing, 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 right? But this goes over light bulbs. And this pole is 6 feet long. And this pole that plugs into it is another 6 feet long. And this pole is another 6 feet long. So if you have like an 18-foot high ceiling in your house, you can use that to take your light bulbs in and out. Now, whether or not this works or whether or not anyone buys it, I don't know. But it's kind of worth it. Boing, 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 boing. Oof. It's not worth it if it breaks my camera. I actually have one of these from my house, but mine's kind of like the home version, whereas this is the McGill from Valparaiso, Indiana, number 151 CA. I don't know if that means anything. Plus, we have their disgusting old mop. It's always great to touch that. We got a decent box of joist hangers, right? Plus there's some leaves in there. We could press those in between the pages of a book with some wax paper later. Huh. Maybe the joist hangers go in the trunk so we don't smash anything. This is definitely a weird load. And I might have to jettison my buckets. I stopped at the scrapyard on the way here. That's why I have these buckets in here, but we might have to toss those. That's alright, we can always find new ones. And I will say, I really, really, really desperately want this plywood box. God, look at that. That is nice. However, I ain't gonna take it. You guys want to grab some crusty old bikes? This is stupid. I just put an ad on Craigslist the other day trying to get rid of all the crusty old bikes I already have in my backyard. And now I'm gonna bring home 2 more. But how could you say no to this thing? When do you see a bike in mustard yellow like that? That is so pretty. Very, very, very detailed lugs. I have a feeling that this is like kind of a crappy bike, but I'm in love with it. And then here we got the Sport 1000. The Focus 1000. This has got alloy rims. It's got little Shimano brakey breakersons. This is not a bad bike. It's got double butted Tonga 900 tubes. So yeah, whoever comes and buys all the crusty bikes out of my backyard will now get 2 more crusty bikes. Good for them. You guys want to see something cool? Check this out. Can you believe that? The thing's got to be 40 years old, and it works like a charm. If there's anything good in this bag, this will be the end of the video, and if not, we'll keep trying. What do we got? Wow. You see anything in there that's good? Yeah, this is just a bunch of gross crap. What the hell is bun press? Anybody know what that is? I don't know. We can't end the video there, so let's leave the bun press bag alone and go find something else. This is getting to be like a broken Britney Spears record. Or CD. CDs don't really a scratched Britney Spears CD. Because oops, I did it again. I forgot to end the video when it was still daylight. And now it's dark. What the hell? So it's dark out and we're wrestling with a blow mold that's filled with a bag of sand. But I learned my lesson years ago about filling my car with sand-filled blow molds. Do we want that? Wow. Ugh. Now I'm breathing in all that dust, and for what? For what, I ask you, for what? Alright, let's go find a place to end this video because that wasn't it. Want to go look at a fun horse thing? Alright. Is this too chipped and too broken for me to take it? Who made it? I don't know. Question is, how do we make it survive the way home? With all that junk in the car. I'll put it over here on top of my sweater. Well, that's not gonna work. A, because it's not a sweater. It's a sweatshirt. B, because it's just gonna tip right over. Alright, I'll sort it out later. But we just found a horse in the garbage. Check this one out. Thank you, guys. Assume they're talking about me and all my trash picking friends. They're thanking us for digging through their garbage. That's exactly what they meant by that. I'm 100% convinced of it, for sure. So you're welcome, folks, even though I didn't really dig through your garbage that much. All right, let's see if we can make something happen here. All right, we got unsanded grout. A ladder that looks nice, but I don't feel like shoving it in the car. A vacuum cleaner that's still equipped with a cord. Oh, stop it. Have to do the old cord stomp trick. How long is this cord anyway? Alright. Cut it. That never gets old. Anyway. This is about the end for us. And you know what? We're gonna go out with a bang. Because A, here's one of those adapters. See? You put that on here, and then you can hang your bike from the bike rack. So we'll take that. Ask me how tired I am of this lamp. We don't want the sprinkler. We don't want that. But boy, oh boy, do we want that. Oh. That is a Dasco Pro. That is a big boy. And this, oh yes, we want that. And that we want. So I'm gonna call this. Is there anything in there? There is something in there. What do you think it is? Old camcorder? Wow. It sure is. I don't think we need that. Close, damn you. Alright, so I'm gonna call it done. You know, we got some tools, and we love tools. Tools make us happy. Especially this pig. Holy cow, look at this thing. That is just gorgeous. I don't know what you do with that, but I'll do something with it. So, to recap, we got a pressure washer, a lamp, a bookshelf, some other shelves, a ledger book that I didn't show you because the guy came out, some buttons, a light bulb installer, 2 bikes, and the Durr log splitter, and some other crap in the trunk. I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy, and I'm also happy that you joined me for today's beautiful adventure. We also got this with the birds on it. You know how much it cost? Cheap, 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 cheap. So that's about it for tonight, and until next time, thanks so much for watching. You want to watch the camera go in and out of focus for a while? Has a hard time focusing in the dark. See you next time.